We are asked to solve the exponential equation 4 raised to power 3x plus 3 raised to power 2y equals 145. This question might appear weird. How can we be given a single equation and then we have to find two variables? But well, this question is solvable. Now, if you look at this question very well, you'll find out that two indices were added together to give 145. In the first index, the base is 4, while in the second index, the base is equal to 3. So all we need to do is to think of two indices, where in one, the base is 4, and the other, the base is 3, and when both are added together, it will give us 145. Now let's do some trial and error. Let's do some check. 4 raised to power 1 will give what? 4. 4 raised to power 2 will give what? 16. 4 raised to power 3 will give what? 64. Let's not go too far away. Let's do a check for 3. 3 raised to power 1 is known to be 3. 3 raised to power 2 is equal to 9. 3 raised to power 3 is equal to 27. 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 81. Let us also not go too far. Now look at these two indices here. Add them together. What will it give? The 64 here plus the 81 here. Add them together. What will it give? It will give this 145. So what actually happened was that the first index here, which is 4 raised to power 3x, was what gave 64, while the second index, which is 3 raised to power 2y, was what gave 81. So the 4 raised to power 3x corresponds to 64, while the 3 raised to power 2y corresponds to 81. So now if 4 raised to power 3x corresponds to 64, we can say that 4 raised to power 3x will be equal to 4 raised to power 3. If this 64 is reduced to index form, we will get 4 raised to power 3. So now the 4 cancels the 4. We bring down what's left. 3x equals 3. And then dividing both sides by 3, x is equal to 1. Now by this other side, the 3 raised to power 2y corresponds to 81. Now if 3 raised to power 2y gave 81, we can say that 3 raised to power 2y is equal to 3 raised to power 4. If the 81 is reduced to index form, we would have 3 raised to power 4. So now the 3 cancels the 3. 2y equals 4 is left, and then dividing both sides by 2, our y is equal to 2. So the solution to this question is actually x equals 1 and y equals 2. But then let's check if our answer is correct. Let's do a check. Our question is 4 raised to power 3x plus 3 raised to power 2y must give us 145. If our x is 1, we would have 4 raised to power 3, which is 64. If our y is equal to 2, you will have 3 raised to power 4 by this side, and 3 raised to power 4 is 81. Now 64 added to 81 gives 145. So it therefore shows that our x equals 1 and our y equals 2. Thanks for viewing. For more exciting videos like this, kindly subscribe to my channel.